Damn, P. Damn, P.
I'm about to go get him and bring him down right now. I don't want him to wait. I was just going to open up his song, but it's acting racist. So, okay, here we go.
Back. That's how I go when you rock. There you go.
that feeling, bro. Well, we in here now, man. And we're doing this song over.
It's the second verse.
Got you.
I was going through it, and I was like, I seen a couple parts that I want to change, and then now that I got the part that you were saying down, I was like, yeah, I can do it. Now listen, I'm like, I can do it. I can make it sound better than that. But I can make it sound better.
Okay, well that's a bet. So we're doing the second verse.
Yeah.
Ad libs as well.
Nah, just the verse. Everything. If we don't have to, we don't have to. But nah, I just the verse.
How you feel about some pictures today?
Who?
Some pictures.
I ain't even the homie get dressed for it. I mean, if you do some headshots.
What about with the shirt? Got the DAWG Life.
I guess it could be like the dirty work version. Cause this is my dirty work shit.
I mean, I only ask because it doesn't look like it looks clean white. Like I guess it could be iron, but I think it's about like the DAWG Life being like a brand.
Get to looking at it.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
I mean, it might not be for right now. I'm like I said, I'm just trying to see if there's something I can spice up to make sure that I can get help you do something. Like I know you're pushing this brand, so maybe we can take some time after we're done getting this laid down and talk more about some of the things that you're doing, man.
we could definitely do and work on what I want to dig into that website and do something about doing that.
Now, do you have another song, perhaps a freestyle? You know what I'm saying? Some kind
if you can pull up,
I can pull up anything. Well, from YouTube or something like that.
Pull up. I got a shitload. I'm not a shitload, but a few. But the latest one, the one that I like the most, is I did over. Well, I kind of already got a video for that one.
Oh, you shot a video and everything. How's that?
I made a video. You got YouTube? Go to You can probably go to my DAWG Life page and then you can see it and you can look at it. You on there? Or I can let you. Matter of fact, I can. Cause you live streaming, you doing that right now.
I can probably pull it up. Yeah, I can do that too. But let's see.
What you want? Chocolate or Russian cream? Yeah, he gave me what's the name too? On accident. Oh, I got honey bourbon chocolate.
By the gods of Olympus, I present to God.
Hey, that's you, baby.
Your long lost life that you've been waiting for thousands of years.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Didn't return back to you.
And like they said with the gods, man, you did so good. You multiplied it. You made it more.
Oh man, I said, man, you know what?
That's you.
Them Bics, man, it's different. It's a different life out here with them Bics.
Yeah, man, and I done came up in life. I'm blessed. I got about 12 of them hoes at home.
You got the variety pack in the bitches.
And then look, I done fucked around and found Dollar General about my crib. Got the all black boys. They all black. Not with the silver top. Like the top is black. It's all black. All black. Blacked out.
You said what's black?
Like typically on the black ones, the
silver's still silver.
Yeah.
But these all black?
And the bottom be white. But the one I got is all black. All black. All black.
Oh shit, man. Why would they make the silver part black? That's cold.
That bit hard, I bought like 4 of them hoes.
Now how can I find you?
Okay,
I think I found it. I scrolled down a little bit more and I found Doing All with God. That's on your what you call it. That's on your
Yep.
But it took me a while.
Cause that's some shit I don't know how to, that's the part where I don't know shit about. I just made some shit and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I hear you. I mean, that's
I just put that shit up there. It's one called Piano Love.
4K views.
I did just see it. I didn't see a notification on my. I was like, I got 4K views. I was like, oh shit.
What am I looking for?
You know what? Look at that video. That's an old video I did.
This one right here.
Yeah. Click that one. I did that over comments. Sweetness. Sweet. Sweet beat. Shout out to my old job.
Boy, that begins and ends with me.
That's old, but I want you to see the most recent shit I did. It's called Piano Love on my page. That's the most recent shit I did. That's the one I really want you to see. We just saw that. That was a bonus. It's old school shit. Yeah, dog.
I don't see Reaper Love
Piano Love.
or Piano Love. Did you do it this year? Did you upload it this year?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? You have greatness within you. Tap into God's power. Get your life. First time reaction, first time cooking. Sleep study. Better days are not coming. Who the fuck you talking to? Don't be a Bia. James Mike Common Sweet Remix. If you ever been ghosted, watch this show now. And lastly, this is the newest. Are you tired of watching Figure It Out? Watch this.
Hey, hold up.
I'll check in all your videos, but as far as videos uploaded this year, I don't see it. Okay, Piano Dog,
Yeah.
9 months ago. Got it. And it
Oh,
says
yeah,
that
right,
it says that I already watched it.
Yeah.
Maybe you showed some last time.
Talk my talk. Talk my talk. It's James Mike. It's DAWG Life. It's DAWG Life.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that one.
It's DAWG Life. Yeah. 1, 2. I'ma say what I gotta say and I'm gone. It's DAWG Life. And yo, I don't play by my bones. got to get to it. Nobody gonna take care of my home if I don't do it. I might as well go rest on the stone. Now that's the truest. Amen. God take care of his own. You got to get up off the ass and put your feet to the road. Trust the vision God gave you will to fill up your soul. And anything you think you missing, trust he already know. Now all you gotta do is make like the green light and go. Master pedal to the metal, take that bitch through the flow. And ain't no thing you gon' see in this world that can stop you any obstacle or whatever. You're on top of this, a landslide. If only I could make things clearer. The only one thing that could stop you was in the mirror. Now that's the bar for your ass. Gotta invest in yourself, not just your time but your cash. Put the money at the same place your mouth is. Got to show the universe you really is about this. Step after step in God, you'll crush mountains. Peace, passing, understanding. Joy flowing like a fountain. It's never ending. Grind hard, keep the faith, you're forever winning. No losses, just lessons. Keep the record spinning. No matter the weather, yo. Keep your face grinning. Ain't no time to get the desires that you've been wishing. That's it. It's dog life. Yeah. It's dog life. Yeah. It's dog life. Yeah. For all life, let's get it.
Now you're trying to do, like, let's say how did that video come for you? Like, do you feel like that came, what I'm saying, like the right way?
I mean,
views,
as far as me doing, I did it myself with my phone and my little editing app. I'm happy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no.
What do you think could be better?
Probably a whole lot of shit.
No, not like objectively, like in your mind. Like when you look at it, are you like I'm fine with it? And
I'm fine with it because I know I did it with what I have. So
it was a personal achievement.
So it's fucking great. That bitch can stay like that forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're talking about like the next one, you trying to do it yourself as well?
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not. And that was some shit I know it was free. Like I know it's some free beat shit. I know some shit I couldn't really do nothing with, and I was just learning, playing around, and having fun.
Is that your first one?
I did all that type of shit too. Yeah.
Oh wow. 9 months. You uploaded as soon as you did it. Like you did it and then uploaded, or did you wait?
Yeah, I did it. As soon as I got done editing and all that shit, and I was satisfied, uploaded that.
Are you on iTunes with that song?
No.
Oh, you said it's a famous person beat, right?
Yeah. I be seeing niggas with they shit on there like that, but I don't know how they do that shit.
You just upload it. You just probably don't get all your pros, but last guy who told me about it said he did a song over one of Eminem's newer beats, and he got put on playlist. He got 1 million views. Now he ain't getting no money from it, but getting 1 million views is 1 million views. Yeah. So he ended up getting some sponsorship things, opportunities. I don't know if he closed any of them, but yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, you just don't get none of the pros. That's
I guess
it.
that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's still value in it. I see it's still value in it, basically.
Yeah.
I did a few of them. I got one over. I did a few of those beats, man. I got some shit I did over. I think I did 2 of Schoolboy Q songs.
We could very easily do a black screen video that'll have good production value. You can do it as a one mic, where you could literally record your whole verse over and do it like a performance, like essentially as opposed to lip syncing, which is fine. That's a music video.
Yeah.
But it's like a tiny desk, not a tiny desk because you don't have a band playing your music, but you could literally record it like how we got on the timeline here. I just mute your vocals, pull the microphone, put it on the black screen, pull the camera out, and then film it like a music video, one take. But the audio that you say on that microphone will be put on the song, not for the final version, but for this music video live edition.
Right.
So you'll have live audio and people will get to see you do it live like a performance. Is it a super music video? No, it's one take, but it's a piece of content, easily made, easily distributable, in high definition. And we can do that with the time we got here today. So food for thought, man.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah, man.
Say less.
One take, you know
Say
the words.
Less,
shit.
Say less. Let's go. Let's get this shit cracking.
when you close it, just a little bit upward and towards the lock. First try, my nigga.
It's always you, man.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
I told you, dog. It's always you, man. You don't even be tripping over it. You went through in the past, though. It don't even matter.
Let me put this right here. Yeah. All right. I can't hear it in here.
All good?
I'm ready. No sound yet, but I'm ready.
Oh.
I hear it now.
All right, you're live.
It's always you, man. You don't even be tripping over it. You went through in the past. It don't even matter. It's always you.
Yeah. Attitude determines altitude. So what you done in your past don't determine what you about to do. Forget about them fools who try to downgrade you. Keep in mind your design is the father with the crown who made you. And that mind he gave you, designed to take you to a place to where they can't mistake you. And when they imitate you, just don't let it irritate you. That comes with being great, dude. The game's ups and downs. You'll get love. There's still gonna be some folk who want to crush your crown. Don't let it get you down. It's a balance of life and how it flows around. But what you give attention to will compound. Now that's the fact of life. We all got baggage. Gotta make sure that we pack it right. Let go with things that don't serve you. Person, place, and thing. If it ain't contributing, then it don't deserve you. Now go be special. Shit. Dog life. Yeah. That felt good.
You want to hear that?
Yep. Altitude. Right. So what you done in your past don't determine what you about to do. Forget about the fools who try to downgrade you. Keep in mind your design is the father with the crown who made you. And that money game is designed to take you to a place to where they can't mistake you. And when they imitate you, just don't let it irritate you. That comes from being great, dude. The game's ups and downs. You'll get love, but still gonna be some folk who wanna crush your crown. Don't let it get you down. It's the balance of life and how it flows around. But what you give attention to will compound. Now that's the fact of life. We all got baggage. Gotta make sure that we pack it right. Let go of things that don't serve you. Person, place, and thing. If it ain't contributing, then it don't deserve you. Now go be special.
Dog life.
I think that was good.
Okay.
How you feel? Your producer here feel good with it?
Yeah, I mean, shit, all that was smooth. I mean, you just refined it. And if there's anything that I hear, I'll move it over because I'm looking at them in comparison to the other one.
Yeah.
Certain things you said this time were a tiny bit faster. Other parts were a little bit slower than the OG version. So I'll have to listen to it a couple times and just make sure. But off hearing you do it live and hearing it back, I didn't hear anything like wrong. So what I'm thinking of now is this video.
Oh, hold up. And then what I wanted you to do, everything was cool. On the first verse, at the end, that break you did, I want you to cut it about in half. Cut the first part of it in half.
So this is the drums, and this is the bass. I believe that I'll leave all the other instruments on, so and here's the end of your verse. This first verse, here's second verse. Here's the first version of your second verse. You told me to erase it, but just in case, I muted it. So in case we need it. But here's your second verse, here's your first verse. So you're saying it's towards the end of the first verse, right?
Yeah, it was somewhere in that break that you did.
This is a break right here where I cut the drums. And the bass, I cut the bass for like 4 bars there, look like 8 bars.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
That's that first half. I want take off the first half. I guess.
So just add the bass. Oh wait. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna show you, right? This is 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So
Okay.
for this particular breakdown, I cut your bass out for 100% of it, right? I cut the drums only for that last breakdown, but those special effects, the guitar, I cut that out for the first 3 bars. You see how they're going here?
Okay.
So they'll sound, that's cut for the first 3 bars, and the bass is cut for all 4. So you want me to bring the bass
Okay.
and the...
Okay, so play that. Okay, so play it.
Okay. So here's with everything playing.
Do your work and just pray Jehovah help you stay focused, so you can see what he's trying to show you. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
I'm saying cut it to 2. If you got it at 4, cut it to 2.
Let me see what this sounds like.
Do your work and just pray Jehovah help you stay focused, so you can see what he's trying to show you. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
The bass coming in not. I left it in. That wasn't it. You want the guitar back?
Yeah, put the put
Okay.
it. Just for 2.
Do your work and help you stay focused, so you can see what he's trying to show you. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing. Stay focused, so you can see what he's trying to show you. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
Go back. Okay, so basically, when it looked like it looked like it was 4. When it's 4 of those blocks. Okay, so
Yes.
this is everything you took out, right? The 4, right?
This is how it was before I touched anything. It's just drums for 3.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
You know what I'm saying? It's full here, it's full here. So for this breakdown, I just put the drums and the guitar here. The stuff in the bottom, you see there ain't really nothing done. So I just left that. So the essential change is taking out the guitar and taking out the bass.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over.
So basically, you said you took the guitar and the bass, cut it half the time. Like, okay, so.
So for the first half, it's the same beat the way it normally is?
Yeah. Let me see.
So that's bass and guitar. So now it sounds identical to the bars before.
So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
That's me right there. Yeah. That's what I like right there.
So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing.
Run that whole thing, but okay, now real quick, not the whole thing, but just like, a little bit
Verse?
before the break.
Gotcha.
Just let me.
How about
catch
put
a
your
little-
4 bars before it?
From the back. So So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over, repeat the lesson, reap the blessing.
I'm thinking about cutting the bass there for there. So check that out. Just so I feel like it'll feel more like a breakdown, but it might not. So let's just hear it.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing.
I think the bass should stay there. I mean, it's up to you.
Let me hear it again. That ain't. Oh,
This is what the bass
It
sounds.
didn't sound too bad, actually.
Yeah. That was 2 bars. I'll play it 4 bars before.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over, repeat the lesson, reap the blessing. That's how you keep the strength.
I like that.
I like it. I love it, man.
So you can see what we trying to. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over. So you can see what we trying to. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over, repeat the. So you can see what we trying to. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over.
I think that this is what happened, bro. I'm about to play it for you again. You see how that guitar part is kind of broken up into 2 different tracks?
Okay.
It's because when I used the little system to separate them, it put half of it in guitar and half of it in other. Now that doesn't. Only thing that means is that this breakdown part is kind of broken up into 2. So what I did, the one you just liked, not the one I just played, that one no. The one before that, the one you're like, yeah, that's the one. What I did was I cut out this part of that guitar part. So listen to that because this is the one you heard inadvertently. It was after the one. So here's.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over, repeat the lesson, reap the blessing.
That's smooth.
That's smooth, but I'm almost thinking that I think the whole guitar part might need to be in there. But okay, you just heard that. Let me play it with the full guitar. This is with the full guitar.
Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed, levels to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when they change over, repeat the lesson, reap the blessing. That's how you keep the strength.
See what you saying?
Yeah.
I think I see what you saying. I think I see what you.
It just added the full guitar, whereas the other one that you also liked was kind of like the melody of or the harmony of the guitar, or like some of the background parts. But I feel like it wasn't full enough to warrant it being the only guitar you hear. And then I also heard, like I said, that guitar is broken up into 2 parts. I heard it with the other part as the lead, and I didn't like that by itself either. It's like both of those tracks got to play as the guitar, or like no, I didn't like them separate. Like I said, the AR shit, that's what's separate. I didn't personally separate. I just used the program, and that's how it did it. So, this I will still use a tripod, but I'm not gonna. I wish if I might be able to record it live on the live while recording it, because low key that might be an even better way because it's still gonna be high definition. Except it'll be on YouTube, and then if I download it, it'll be in like in 720. So I guess I will record it on here, but I can take the footage, take your audio, record them both, and then quickly get that. We can be done with this shit.
Right.
I'm trying to
You
think.
gonna do the piano joint?
I was gonna say this song right here.
Oh.
Go like this. You can do it whatever you want, bro. Literally, you pick the right one for you. I don't have the track outs for that piano joint, but I could probably put it. Do you have the instrumental?
I got it on YouTube.
Okay.
I mean.
Well, I can download. Wait, you got the instrumental for YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I can download. And then did you change the beat at all to where?
No. I just took that from YouTube.
Well, then there it is, bro. That's all we need.
Hold up, because if that's the case, then
you can pick any song you want, because this isn't the music video, bro. This is literally just content.
Just content.
It's just content. That's gonna just give people a brand awareness. Damn, DAWG Life. All right, we put that at the beginning. DAWG Life.
Okay, let's see.
Oh man, that's DAWG Life right there.
Okay, so now do I want to do that? See, if I do that one, I want to make off this clothes on tonight.
Again, I can use dark. I understand that you have that issue with the clothes and shit like that right now. So I was gonna use dark tones, and you know what I'm saying. Even though you got white on, it was gonna it's gonna look good. It's gonna look dark, but in the right way, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. So, all I need you to do is just be great, and I'm gonna get you together, sir. Like I said, it's great. One shot. I mean, we probably got time. What time is it?
What time?
Yeah, I can do 2 shots, and I'll cut between them. Well, the authenticity of this is that it's 1 shot, so they're watching you literally perform it.
Right.
Like if you miss a word, that's gonna be in there, but it's the performance.
Yeah.
So this isn't even a music video. It is of sorts, but it's content. It's content, yeah. It is what the fuck you want it to be. This could be a product demo for your clothes and shit. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like this could be whatever you want it to be, man. We're the creators, man. They just don't watch the content.
What are we doing? We gonna do let me see, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do that one?
I would say something that is or is going to be on iTunes, because then you can monetize this. Not that monetization will go to whoever made this beat.
Okay, well, fuck it, I guess that means me doing this one then, because tell me it's gotta be like, I can only monetize it if it's original. Right?
I mean, you can put up somebody else's beat, but I would say to put that song on, what do you use, DistroKid or?
That's what I'm about to use, DistroKid.
Okay, yeah, pay them $30 and then upload all of your songs, even the ones with what you call it, because then from now on, who knows? Maybe because of the fact that it's somebody else's beat, that person owned, so they look up that person, and your song pop up when they look up that person. You feel me? Because the person you use for the beat is popping right now, or in that moment, and then you get 20,000 views just off the strength of that. All right, so I'm pretty much gonna be in the same situation as here inside the studio. Can I? Could be with the performance mic, but I feel like it's gonna be better with this. I think it gives it more of a vibe, like you are performing it.
Right.
Well, the what you call it, Mike, the performance mic.
Right.
Will give it more of a performance vibe, but I feel like, but it won't sound as good. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. But this one's gonna sound better, and I feel like, there's an authenticity behind that because you're using a studio microphone. All right, we're just about ready to set up here, and we'll give them an inside look behind that shit. Unprecedented new behind the scenes. Okay, so those will be set up. Here, this is look. Can you see you over here?
I know we're gonna do
Probably not. You can't even see.
I ain't gonna do that one. And I don't even know you gotta do crack out shit, you can do that. Do the Diet Coke. I do that. I push the tea. I think it's with the Diet Coke. I do that. I do that.
Step over here.
I'll do that one right now.
Let's see. So that's what it is. Shot. They are tight. So all of them. All of them is. You know what? A lot of people get caught up in that and be caught with, damn, what the fuck is going on? Caught with them, what you call it? You know what I'm saying? Those tails. You know, by the time they smoking and had a good time, by the time the video come along, now they got a tail and they smoking looking crazy on the video. Oh shit! I thought you said you already did. I was like, all right, you on top of it.
No, I'm about to all that other shit. You know what?
Yeah, that's Pusha T. I think this song is called Diet Coke. No, yesterday's price is not today's price.
No.
You know, heard that song? You heard that?
That's one of his newer ones or one of his classics?
It's an old. It came out like, what was that? Maybe like I was in North Carolina when it came out. So shit, 22, 23, 21.
That's when he had beef with Drake.
I think around that time, maybe.
I started to try to get into the mythology behind current hip hop and stuff, but man, I just know too many independent niggas that I'm like thoroughly unimpressed with anything kind of globally because it's like I already got niggas here in front of me, so it just kind of feels like, you know, but I understand I don't want to ostracize myself and not know about things that, you know, my contemporaries know about. So, you know, I try, man, but there's so, you know, I don't want any of the people who come to me to sound like anybody but themselves. Right. And I feel like you get too caught up, you know what I'm saying? I don't sound like that, with Fetty Wap or whatever. It's like, man, I know what I know, which is a ton. I've DJ'd, you know what I'm saying? I've done movies. The way I put stuff together is my own blend and my own style. And, you know, people seem to like it because my presets can unleash. If I know a nigga needs some auto-tune, boom. If I know he needs some reverb, if I know he needs a little flanger, if I know he needs some wah-wah, if I know, you know what I'm saying? I've been in this bitch for 18 years. I just not really too many situations I'm not prepared for. So I'm just saying, I just want, oh man, I want this to work. I just want to, you know, I do want to make sure I'm on top of new things and new things that I'm supposed to know about, but shit, I know people like you know what I'm saying? So now I can tell you, bro, that DAWG Life shirt, the next one, you know, I think your next thing will be to expand and try different, because once I show you the site and you can just upload your stuff to, I can either do it for you and have you get that stuff on, or I'll just show you the site. You can just experiment. But again, you know, I always tell people like, look, if you're a rapper, right, and you start doing music, but you've already had music videos done for you and they look excellent. You had PeterPromo do it or something, you know. So then you start directing videos, but then you direct your own. But as any first-time director will tell you, the stuff that they did first is nowhere near as good as the stuff that they did later. So my point of all this is, if you're gonna practice and do something for the first time, do it to somebody else. Do somebody else's video. You know what I'm saying? Like, do someone else's CD cover or whatever. You know, get your practice time, because let's be honest, you're doing it this is your first one. Right? So, like, don't practice on yourself, because your brand isn't about your ability to make videos. Your brand is about your excellence. It's about everything that come. When you think about him, you think money or you think this. Some niggas like an ODB, you don't think money, you think broke nigga shit. But you know he ain't broke, but he resonates with that. If you think about Andre 3000, you think weird shit, artistic as fuck, linguistic as fuck, but definitely not big boy. But also when you think big boy, you think lyrical, but you think hood and gangster, and you know what I'm saying. What do people think of when they think of your brand? And if you put something out there that's amateur, then that's that, the branding that you're gonna do for yourself. And so I know a lot of guys who used to come to me and they're like, oh, I'm doing my own stuff now. That's cool. I'm not gonna hate on that, man. More power to you. We don't have competition but ourselves. So like another dude doing something that I do is a competition for me because they're not doing it the way I do it. So, but I want motherfuckers to. What do I need to do? Not really, but I'll give it a like. Protect that brand, and that's the next thing that I've been helping to move people into, man, is just, branding. What kind of things, what's your aspect, what's your goals for like 2025? You got 6 months left, man, 5 months left. Almost 4, bro.
I really want to get my DAWG Life website.
Get that website, gotcha.
Get that bitch doing by the end of the year. If I can get that bitch doing 5K a month by the end of the year, which I feel like it's possible, you know what I'm saying, with the right hustle and shit.
Now you're saying 5K views, but what?
Well, I'm talking about my clothing brand doing 5K in sales a month.
Okay, bet. So the real thing that you need to focus on is maybe a sales strategy, like a branding strategy for yourself. Do you have any strategy that you're using? Something you've been watching on YouTube? Anything that's like motivating you? Or
right now it's just using
word of mouth.
Not word of mouth, but what they call them in social media people. Like I got a couple people that's about to rep my shit in some movies and shit.
Right. Okay.
That's the first thing I got coming. The next thing coming up that I'm doing. But other than that, just shit, content and making sure people know the website is available. I don't know any special ways other than just shit.
No, you're selling your product. So one of the first things that I'll try to help make sure I get you in line for is getting a sales strategy, bro. You want to get 5K a month, right?
Right.
I'm not sure how much you're making right now, but I guess the question I guess then is, if you're making 5K a month, how long do you want until you're making that? Like immediately, or like by December you want to be making it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might take 4 months to get there, but eventually you want to get there.
Right. And hell, and if I'm making progress, if December comes and I'm at 2,800 a month, I'll be happy. Because I know I'm making progress and I'm still shooting for 5.
Why 5?
The beginning of the year it was 10, but right now since I'm halfway through it, I'm just gonna say 5. Since I didn't start when I was planning on starting later, I'm just gonna say 5. But I'm still just getting started.
What stopped you from maybe hiring a team or hiring someone to do this?
The ability, having the right people, and with the right people, and then having the money to be able to pay people, give people some money up front to do certain things. Like I did just meet this one girl in my apartment complex. Her and her husband, they do shit like she do website shit. She do all that little website type shit too. And I spoke to her about shit. It's coming on the team. Like shit, you want to get on my team? Like, cause I just like her numbers. I'm like, I can't afford your numbers. But
how much are they charging?
She wanted like $2,500 to do some shit, $5K to do some shit. And I'm like, I can't afford your numbers. I'm like, but shit, how about you come to my team? Just get with my team, and then shit, you can be part of my company, and I still give you some bread. You know what I'm saying, to make sure you put some money in your pocket with.
So you made her a counter offer.
Yeah. I told her to holler at her husband.
you to try to start, a plan, a program, you know what I'm saying,
It really depends on the type of shit that people are talking about. If they're talking about like they wanted to start without me giving them some bread, just get some work and then we can work the bread out along the way, then right now, yesterday.
Right. I mean, you understand that, like, that would be the same if this is what a person does as if, your shirts, how much you selling your shirts for?
Right now, $25.
Okay. So
The basic t-shirt, yeah, $25, yeah.
if the first 100 clients came to you and said, hey, listen, I can't afford to buy your shirt, but if you give it to me for free, I'll help you push it and I'll wear it and I'll put it out there for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's $2,500 that you're not seeing. But if they rock your shirt, they're going to be telling people like, yo, this is DAWG Life, da-da-da. And that's 100 people who are going to do this for you. Now,
I mean, I ain't got 100, but maybe 25 or something like that.
I mean, that's an investment as well.
Yeah,
but I'm saying you see the value in that, or maybe you don't.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I just, man, listen, I do. Trust and believe I do. I done gave it to my little, yeah, I know. I see the value in it. I definitely do.
I think the tangible thing that people like, numbers. You know what I'm saying? The what ifs and the maybes and the probably and supposed to be's, that's when people get kind of like, you know what I'm saying? If you told somebody like, you'll work on my website and perhaps if you do this website for a cheaper cause, okay, well, do you have any following? Like your Instagram, your Facebook, your family, do you have any type of, would you say you got 1,000 or something like that, or not yet? This isn't a dig. I'm just.
What's up, on me right now?
Yes. Like what kind of numbers? What's your following that you would say? If you're being blunt and honest.
A few hundred.
Okay, so something like that is like, I'll expose your brand to my audience, and I'll do a direct. I'll be a sales agent for your brand. You know what I'm saying? But again, telling them that is still open ended. They're giving you a definitive, tangible thing. I need a website. They need money, but they don't need you. You feel what I'm saying? So there has to be some kind of, they want money. They need money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if they're in an apartment, but they're charging $2,500 for a thing, I don't know what to say. Maybe it's a great apartment and they're doing great money, or maybe it's a all right apartment and they might be getting 1-2 clients a month. So they need that check, but they're not going to waste their time. Like myself, like there's plenty of people who be like, yo, can I do studio for 30 or can I do it for 40 hours, da-da-da. If I get this amount of time, it's like, listen, bro, like I hear you. That money is the main thing, and I got plenty of guys that I can refer you to who have a lower thing. You know what I'm saying? How did you hear about me? Man, because your fucking background. I saw your Instagram. I saw your website. Da-da-da. My man told me about you. Da-da-da. I said, right. So you have plenty of observations as to the accreditation of what I'm bringing to you. If you don't feel like that hits that price point, I want to let you know that I'm still on your team and I still got you. And I got guys that I can send you to. But we both had to hit each other's value points. And I'm telling you, I got a thing that says limit 3 people. I had a guy here yesterday. He's like, man, I gotta bring 4 or 5 with me, or I can't fuck with you. And it's like, I hear you, bro, but we're both entitled to feel comfortable. I'm not, if you say you're allergic to peanuts, I'm not about to have peanuts in here talking, it's my house, nigga. Let's be comfortable. Like, if you want the nigga cutting your hair to be nervous because you got a bunch of niggas with guns strapped up and shit, okay, how your haircut gonna be? You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, when you're making a deal with those motherfuckers, that might be the plan. Now, again, I think that there are some steps with you treating this like a business that, fundamentally, you know what I'm saying, I'd love to help you start off and have your business plan, you know what I'm saying, your target audience, you know what I'm saying, building your brand, word association, what things describe you. Is he pro-choice? Is he pro-gun? Is he pro-LGBT? Is he Democrat, Republican? All the things that make you who you are and leaning into that. That's your brand. Not that you're a musician, not that you're your brand, your personal brand. Why do I fucking know? Because he aligns with my ideas. I like him.
It's about joy and having faith and shit. Not worrying about the bullshit you can't control, cousin. know what I'm saying? We headphones and all this, or we just straight
Yes.
up on the mic?
Now, what song am I doing?
Diet Coke, my Pusha T.
It's a. Oh, you've never done a song to this?
I mean, I wrote to it and all that, but I didn't record. I did a little punk ass video in front of my at my old apartment, but we could do this. This would be better. This can be better. This would be better content than that. Than that one I did.
Okay, so I'm saving this one because I realized that I didn't even save that. So that's Dark Horrors. Got it. Now, I'm going on YouTube and downloading, what's the name of it?
Diet Coke. Pusha T. Which one did I write to? Yep, that's what I wrote to.
How long is it? Not the beat. How long is yours?
Maybe 2 minutes.
Perfect. I'm wondering if I should use the black or I got white with this strip of green. I want to kind of make that the new thing because I've been doing black forever. Huh? Okay. Okay. Want to make sure you represent that brand right, man. Here, let me make sure I got it.
Will do for Dark Horse right now is I'll do one of those after I did like you see the lyric video. The lyric video.
Yeah, that could be a good way to get your, eyes on the prize, get people to know about, brand recognition is a large part of the process, man. People need to, when they see DAWG Life, they think James Mike. And vice versa.
I mean, and it's like I basically took the concept. I mean, Nipsey kind of put it in. He talked about it and made me like, yeah, you know what? It's the same thing that Jay-Z did with Rockaware and fucking Good Bad Boy, the same shit.
Yeah, but those brands were done in a different time period, so you gotta make sure you tap in with the things that are current, man.
Yeah, what they did is that was there. I'm talking about the blueprint and the model which they did.
Oh, okay.
As far as like with when Jay-Z was doing Rockaware, whenever he was on the video, he was rocking Rockaware. Whenever he was, like whenever he was in it, and then what Nipsey broke it down was he made the brand like making the brand separate from the music, but still, it kind of still pushes each other. You know what I mean? Because it's a lifestyle.
I think ultimately people, probably decided to buy his stuff because of who he was.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
The real model to really take from that is that personal brand.
I mean, well, But that part I'm talking about as far as like
Let me see what this looks like.
how the artists wore they shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm the artist. This is and whenever you see me out, whenever I'm doing whatever I'm doing, this is the brand. This is my brand. I'm talking about that part of it. As far as the personal brand part of it, that's that's the other part of it. I'm talking about as far as like versus me wearing a lion shirt or
Right.
a polo shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit.
Let me have you right in your position, brother. Facing the microphone, kind of tilt. There you go. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you right here like that. Okay.
We are just about there. Hold on, pop that on. Forgot that the camera was not facing our way. Hello, person who says there's a person here.
We got on headphones, so I don't really need that. I can't wear my headphones.
What'd you say?
So I got on wearing headphones, so I don't really need that.
There you go.
Forgot about that part. First off, let me say that. Hold up. How that shit go? First off, let me say it. And after I say it, you better play it. Understand these words can never be overstated. You are the greatest gentleman to never be replaced with. And that what you look like trying to rewrite your statements. You can't be defeated by anyone who isn't you. You are the greatest eye in your monster against yourself. Destroy self-doubt, fear, full of stuff without. The grind's about you, but the shine's not what you about. Gotta stay faithful. And I ain't talking to a person. I'm talking to high spirit that keeps everything working. I'm talking staying down when everything ain't perfect. Don't trip, it's all part of the journey, it's all working. We need it. The pain is like water for plants we seeded. Just gotta clip them dead leaves to keep the plan succeeding. Self-care and accountability to keep mistakes from repeating. Just keep your feet beating in the time you see your season. You shine even brighter when shining is not your reason. Desire and designing the only ingredients needed. Gotta apply the grinding, you take the gain of the zenith. On your way up to inspire and spread the teachings and receive it.
Hey, brother.
But on your way up to inspire and spread it. Talking about blessings.
Just watch the mic, when you're breathing it out. The smoke, just don't breathe it into the mic. And then, believe. Step up to it again. Believe.
Yeah.
I'm close. Yeah, I forgot. I need to get a tight shot.
Bop, 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 bop. First off, let me say it, and after I say it, you better play it. Understand these words can never be overstated. You are your greatest you and can never be replaced with. Some amateur look-alike trying to rewrite your statements. You can't be defeated by anyone who isn't you. You are your greatest art, be a monster, get yourself, destroy self-doubt, fear, pulling stunts for clout. The grind's about you, but the shine's not what you about. Gotta stay faithful, and I ain't talking to a person. I'm talking to high spirit that keeps everything working. I'm talking staying down when everything ain't perfect. Don't trip, it's all part of the journey, it's all working. We need it. The pain is like water for plants we seeded. Just gotta clip them dead leaves to keep the plan succeeding. Self-care and accountability.
Fine. I'm trying out something different. I should have just left things normal, but I want to try.
Self-care and accountability to keep mistakes from repeating. Just keep your feet beating in the time you see your season. You shine even brighter when shining is not your reason. Desire and designing the only ingredients needed. I think that was tough right there. Desire and designing the only ingredients needed.
Desire and design?
Yeah. take the game to the zenith. Hey, faith without works.
Oh yeah.
It's a dead bitch.
Heard about that. Faith without works.
It's a dead.
I think that's how it went.
The Bible said it just like that, yeah.
Have you run to the mic? Let me see. That's not bad. It's a bit of a shadow. I don't like it, but a little bit more.
I like doing this shit.
It's bright. It's fine. Just I feel like I want something a tiny bit more sinister. Not sinister like. I'm gonna try this one last time and then we're gonna get this wrapped up.
I got that one over school play Q soccer, dad. How that shit go? Schoolboy, you got me sick. Oh, the high ground on that bitch. Schoolboy, you got me dumb. Soccer bet. Oh my God, but I'm a word to cope. How I say that shit? Next, I'm gonna say that. How I say that shit? How that shit go?
Yep, I'm gonna film this like a video. I'm just gonna come in and out. It'll be cool.
Now, am I gonna be looking at Stewart or should I be? I'm looking at that camera right there.
Never. Just don't even pay attention to nobody. Just be in your zone. Pay attention to the words and then, you know.
Alright.
People need to feel the intensity. There needs to be an urgency to it. We need to make what's going to make this content really resonate as if there's a good tag, word tag at the beginning of it. Like, man loses his job, then does this. You feel what I'm saying? Just, hey, this guy talented. That's not, that will get you 40 views. You want to get views, it's not talent oriented, it's this dude's on the shitter, your thing popped up, why is he going to click your video? And even worse, when it's the thin kind, the portrait mode kind, it's just he swiped, saw yours, 12 seconds of build up, swipe, it's got to go right in, it's got to go boom, and it's got to hit him. And if they don't say, man saves baby from lake and then does this, or you don't have to use that one, but like anything that's just like when your girl tripping and all you got is peanut butter, you know what I'm saying, something that makes people go, what is he on? You know what I'm saying? Like the hitter for the look, last night I had a light skinned nigga, one of my niggas I fuck with, so for his live I go, can light skinned niggas rap? And that was the tag, and it got a little bit more views. Later that night, dark skinned nigga came, so I just put, can dark-skinned niggas rap better or some shit like that? And that one got a decent amount of views. Nothing crazy, but it make it look more interesting than Detroit Studio Time with PeterPromo, which is what it's been for 15 years. So I'm just giving them more of a variety. You know what I'm saying? Like something to make them go, what? If you don't give them that, they're doing you a favor, and that's not going to work in today's current market. If you're not doing them a favor by uploading, by showing them something that they couldn't get anywhere else, or that, you know what I'm saying, then they're doing you a favor watching, and that doesn't work. Hey, do me a favor, watch this. No, I'm doing you a favor by making it. So watch this shit because you're going to laugh, or you're going to smile, or you're going to cry, or you're going to feel something. Make them feel something. That's it. Make them feel something, or there's no point for them to support you and watch this. So I'm going to make it. But I'm giving you pointers, bro. You have to give me something. When you spit these vocals, bro, give me something, bro. Put something in there that make a nigga go, God damn. Because really, we don't have a hook. That hook is what you call that first 3 seconds of any song, of any piece of content. You know, even if the content is a 17-minute interview with Shaq or something, the first 3 seconds, man, I said, this is something from the middle or the end of the interview song. Man, if I see that nigga one more time, I'm punching him dead in his mouth. Hey guys, this here is the PeterPromo podcast. I'm here with Shaq. I gave you one of the hottest spots of this 17-minute thing in the first 3 seconds to make you go, I can't swipe away. Now you're gonna either will or won't watch this whole content. But whether you're doing 1 minute or 17 minutes, that's called the hook. The first 3 seconds. And if that first 3 seconds is, they're gone. They're gone forever. And then the algorithm sees that, and they're like, So if your click-through rate, if first 100 people see your shit, and out of the first 3 seconds, 89% of them were up, kept watching, the algorithm will go, let me put him in front of everybody in Detroit. The algorithm doesn't go to 79, it goes to 92. Algorithm goes, let me put him everywhere in Michigan. Let me put everyone in the United States. Let's go to work. It doesn't work like that, but it puts you in bigger and bigger and bigger pockets, because until people watch that video, the first 3 seconds, and they start going, nah, that's when the algorithm goes, okay, and they stop pushing you. But as long as niggas are watching past 3 seconds, the algorithm is going to push you to the moon. So this video, if it starts off with, all right, swipe. So just remember, this content is going to be a dope video, but what the tagline, if it's you rapping, but the tagline says, dude loses his family and tries to bring him, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be something exciting or sad, or send this to 5 friends that you think should keep rapping. Boom! There it is. Send this to 5 friends you think should keep rapping. They see this video and be like, man, hell yeah, I'm going to send this to mine. So now niggas are sharing it. You know what I'm saying? They sharing it now. That's even better. Not only did they watch it, they interacted, they shared it, or commented. Come on, man. Like I said, before we get you a website made, we need to get some fundamental things established and broken down with you. And, you know, I don't want to force anybody, but I think that's something that you're saying is going to really substantially help your business.
Shit, you talking, I'm hearing what you're saying, so I'm like, okay, yeah, but definitely.
What's the name of the song? I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I call it Diet Pepsi.
I just want to make sure I label it right. I'm going to pop it in there real quick.
Yeah, Diet Pepsi. It's the Diet Coke remix.
Okay, I ain't getting the track outs and all that. I'm just going to get this bad boy in there so we can get this shot. And in the bucket, you feel confident behind your lines, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, once I save the parameters, I'm not even going to beat map this because we're not going to do any real editing or anything to this. Once I save the name, we are in there like swimwear. And they're still watching. We had a guy here, but he fucking dipped. You know, these guys, we're just living our life. But these guys are looking at this like content, like, how come they're not talking to me? How come they're not impressing me? And they just swipe away, but it's fine because we're just living life.
That's all.
Okay, so I will come over there. I'm gonna hit record, and then when the music comes on, hit that bitch. Uh-oh. Let me know if you need me to grab something. Need some ice? Yeah, man. Going to see them Asians at the mall, man.
All right, let's go.
I can see it's that time.
Let's go. I know, right? For real. the setting. Like,
this guy. Let me make sure I got this.
Just in that setting, because it's like, you know, I'm an experience type of thing. Like, I like to experience shit. Like, I want to experience, you know.
Experience a happy ending.
Yeah, going in a Chinese restaurant. I mean, not a restaurant.
You got it at a Chinese restaurant?
I mean, not a restaurant, you know.
Because I'm never eating there.
But yeah, right. Yeah, well, we better be careful about that one, baby. But Japanese Chinese masseuse parlors is what I want to experience one day.
Japanese masseuse parlor?
Whatever.
Why Japanese?
Whatever.
You know they did Pearl Harbor.
Well, whoever one of them motherfuckers, whoever them niggas is, they got them massage parlors that be giving happy endings. Chinese, Japanese, dirty D's, CDs. One of them motherfuckers. Hey, Koreans. That's whoever. Some of them, whoever it is. One of them motherfuckers. I don't know. But that's what I want to go see. For one time. Let's go.
Okay, I'm about to cue this up. You heard it in the headphones when it was playing earlier, right? Like a second ago.
Yeah.
I mean, because I heard it in the speaker. I mean,
Yeah.
It's loud enough? You can hear yourself too?
Do that. Let me see. So I didn't check it. I just
You
play
can hear
it.
yourself, right?
Yeah, I hear myself.
All right, let's
There you go.
make some magic. It's live right now, so when the song comes on, we're in there. Try not to make any mistakes. Keep going. Let's
All right.
make it real.
Let's go. Shit. Let's go. One time. Let's get them. All right, check it. Yo. First off, before I say it, and after I say it, you better play it. Understand these words can never be overstated. You are the greatest you and could never be replaced with some amateur lookalike trying to rewrite your statements. You can't be defeated by anyone who isn't you. You are your greatest I. Be a monster against yourself. Destroy self-doubt and fear. Pulling stunts for clout. The grind's about you, but the shine's not what you about. Gotta stay faithful, and I ain't talking to a person. I'm talking to high spirit that keeps everything working. I'm talking staying down when everything ain't perfect. Don't trip, it's all part of the journey. It's all working. We need it. The pain is like water for plants we seeded. Just gotta clip them dead leaves to keep the plane succeeding. Self-care and accountability to keep mistakes from repeating. Just keep your feet beating, and in time you see your season. You shine even brighter when shining is not your reason. Desire and design ain't the only ingredients needed. You gotta apply the grinding. You take your game to the zenith, but on your way up, still inspire and spread the teachings and receive them. Shit. But on your way up, still inspire and spread the teachings and receive them. I'm talking blessings. Yeah. DAWG Life. Ha. Grew that. You know. Oops. Ha.
I almost feel like I want to call these bitches like Mom's Basement Freestyles or some shit like that. Like, something crazy like Mom's Basement Freestyles just feels like it's going, like niggas like, what the fuck?
I was just wondering, like, should I get the camera a little bit more?
No, because I wanted you to focus on your lyrics, bro.
Okay.
Not because you fucking up, but because it'll feel more real in the thing I feel like as a director. Like, it could have been better for you to look, but I didn't think so.
Words can never be overstated. You are the greatest you and can never be replaced. Some amateur lookalike trying to rewrite your statements. You can't be defeated by anyone who isn't you. You are your greatest I. Be a monster against yourself. Destroy self-doubt and fear. Pulling stunts for clout. The grind's about you, but the stride's not what you about. Gotta stay faithful, and I ain't talking to a person. I'm talking to high spirit that keeps everything working. I'm talking staying down when everything ain't perfect. Don't trip, it's all part of the journey. It's all working. We need it. The pain is like water for plants we seeded. Just gotta clip them dead leaves to keep the plants succeeding. So carrying accountability to keep mistakes from repeating. Just keep your feet beating. In no time, you see your season. You shine even brighter when shining is not your reason. Desire and design ain't the only ingredients needed. You gotta apply the grinding and take the game to the zenith. But on your way up, still inspire and spread the teachings and receive them. Shit. But on your way up, still inspire and spread the teachings and receive them. We talking blessings. Yeah.
Receive. Huh? I'm glad, man. I want you to get a little, experience, get a taste of, what I'm saying? I think that I've spent too much time in my life making people think that I was an engineer when I'm a problem solver, man. I'm a creative problem solver. I don't think I can necessarily create a bomb, but I mean, hold my beer. Let me get on the dark web, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me the problem, and I would use AI. I'll use people I know around me. I know somebody in every sector of life. I solve problems, man.
I dig it, baby. Let's go.
I told a nigga the other day, man, I said, you watch Pulp Fiction. You ever seen Pulp Fiction?
It's been a minute, but yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, okay, well, you remember Samuel Jackson and John Travolta.
Right.
They're the two badass niggas, the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
Then they talking to that nigga in the back of the car, the black dude that they let live out of that whole opening scene where they blasted everybody. They let the black guy live. So he over there back there having a conversation in the back seat with the nigga. And John Travolta turned around with the Magnum, with the 38, like, what you mean you don't have an opinion? Like, he got that bitch on the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean you don't got an opinion? Not pointing at him, but pointing at him like, bro, if you gonna have if I have a question about something, you gotta have an opinion about da da da. Then that nigga, what was it, Sam Jackson? He hit a bump, and that nigga said, "Bow!" and popped the nigga in. So these niggas at the equivalent of like Royal Oak,
Right.
with a bunch of blood splatter in the back of their car. And they called, a friend, hey, I'm in Royal Oak, I'm by your house, can we come over? We got a problem.
Right.
You're like, all right, man, da-da-da. Who do we call? They called the Wolf. Actor's name is Harvey Keitel. He was the nigga that showed up there and was like, here, man, this is what we're going to do. You own this house. Do you have any blankets? Do you have any covers? Get those. You have 2 pair of shorts and 2 shirts for these guys. All right, bet. He told, them niggas go to the back. Here's some soap. Hose yourself down. Now clean every inch of this car. Then take these blankets he gave you and line them all up and make it look like, da-da-da-da. He tore them piece by piece by piece by piece because these are the 2 baddest niggas on the planet. But when the baddest niggas on the planet have a problem, you call the Wolf, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You call the Wolf, bro. That's it.
Oh, shit. I was trying to
James. Got it. Oh shit, I didn't transfer that yet. Did you work today?
Hell yeah. Regular job. I'm gonna finish that little side job.
What's the side job?
Finish putting in this dude's he had a little mini split air conditioner. I basically just wired that whole in because he hung it, did all the hanging and all that type of shit. Mounted it on the wall. I just had to wire it in.
So you doing this as a side hustle?
Yeah, the HVAC shit. I mean, yeah.
Are you certified?
Yeah. I ain't got my license, but I went to school and got all my I can get refrigerants and shit. I got my refrigerant paperwork.
So you're not supposed to do that shit legally without the accreditation, or can you do it legally and just people?
I can do it, but it's certain shit like this. It's certain shit that I can and can't do legally.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I technically can do everything with the refrigerant. I got all that. Basically, I can't pull permits. I can't pull no permits, and I can't go to the supply house and buy nothing.
How much are you making, you think, like a year off of that side hustle?
Oh, the side hustle, I really not too much here, I just started, since I got back here, I'm just starting to people starting to just really know that I'm back and that I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They just start to really know.
I think that might be a pivot shift as to like imagine we use that to promote Dog Life. And this isn't for a whole plane. This is just one idea. You charge them an amount to where there's enough to pay for a shirt, so that when they get a purchase of you do something for them, they get a shirt. And you're not giving it away because the price you're charging them allocated a sale. So now every time you get a HVAC job, this business is growing. And every person that wears it becomes a fucking billboard. So that is a possibility of something.
Because low key, that's as I like this the old version. So I wear all my old version design. I wear those as my work shirts. So
Right.
so even when I'm out doing my little side shit, I'm wearing my old version of my Dog Life shirts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because even when I do name it, when I want to name my general labor Dog Life, general labor property maintenance, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Did you LLC Dog Life?
Yeah.
Got you. So
Low key, I have to redo it because I did it in North Carolina, and when I didn't like this when it just overlaps maybe in like in March or April this year, and I couldn't afford to redo it again, so I'm gonna do this shit again.
the website, I would say, buy that because it's very cheap. Very cheap. You buy it for the year. Already sold. $19,291.
What is it?
That's not your LLC. That's your domain, doglife.com. So
Dog Life Apparel.
that's definitely gonna be open. Well, who knows? How you spell apparel?
APPAREL.
APPAREL, just one L.
Yeah. I had one of them on my fucking Shopify too.
$10.
$10.
Now this doesn't come with the domain, but when I'm working with you, or if you have the other lady work with you, you'll need to own that. So you're $10 away from again, and it's $6.49 if you start up a new account. It doesn't cost anything. That costs nothing. You just sign up for Namecheap, put your email in, and you can get that $10 thing for $6.49. I'll send you a link to your YouTube or to your text message. But I'm trying to put you up on game. I mean, there's ways around doing shit. I mean, if I was doing the website the way our girl was, I probably would be charging the same thing. But ultimately, I'm finding workarounds and ways to have things like websites that don't require.
That's what I said. I could, if she a motherfucking computer person, if I set this shit up and say, listen, if I got something set up, how about you just run this shit for me?
The website?
Yeah. Like if we set this up, and I be like, yo, how about you just run this shit for me?
Mm-hmm. Have her do that. Upload like the new stuff we talking about.
Yeah.
Like the new shirt designs and stuff.
Yeah. She be. I have. Well, cause I'm like, I don't want to be. I really do want to delegate a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would tell you that the site that I'm gonna set you up with and shit, you might have fun doing the because like you have the one design, let's say, and then you want to put it on a set. Okay, so you got to put it on a set. Pick all the colors. Cool. That's up. And you also want to put that same thing on a shirt and a hoodie and a cup so you have to do that. But as far as integrating it into the website, you don't got to worry about it. All you got to do is just put it up. As soon as you put it up, it's on the website. So if you don't mind doing that part, which is again just taking your design and going boom. If not, again, I got you. Or you know what I'm saying. However, but regardless, I feel like a process that I feel is easy enough for you to. It's not like a job.
Well, I see it. I mean, we gonna see it.
Yes,
I'm a damn show. Like I'm gonna see it first before I get to do anything. I'm gonna see it first. You know what I'm saying? But I just like when I think about the overall like the grand scheme of the brand. I definitely want to have somebody that's in charge of doing. Like I'm not gonna be doing that shit forever. Like I do this shit right now, especially starting off. But once shit start going, and I'm gonna want somebody that's in charge of, all the website shit, issues, all that shit, all the website shit, like shit.
Here's your number one hurdle. Your brand. And with any creative business, like even mine, we're selling. The thing isn't making the shirt. They can take your design and make the shirt themselves. You have to sell your brand. You have to sell it as a way of life. You have to sell it as who you are, how you came up, why this shirt's important, what it stands for. You're selling a brand. You're not selling a shirt, low key. Everybody not thinking necessarily like me, but like a nigga can take your shirt. I'll make it myself for $7 and have it shipped to me. You know what I'm saying? They're literally buying a brand, because if you have it where people are buying it to help you, oh, look out for me, that shit is dead, bro.
Yeah.
And you know our black people, man.
I know what you mean. Like, bro, I feel you. Like, I already know, because that's actually some of the shit that I learned and even doing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I made the brand what it was, because it's something that could mean something. It's something like it's real shit. You know what I mean? Not just about making no bread.
Well, put it like this: the brand isn't, but the business is.
Yeah.
The business is about making bread.
Yeah, the business itself, but the brand, like you said, the brand.
But the brand isn't. That's fine.
Yeah.
But like I said, we just gotta be on the same page as that. As long as we on the same page, man.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get the money.
The business, your business, every business that's successful. You know, we don't think about it when a liquor store closed down. It's like, yeah, fuck them. But at the same time, that's a business, really a foolproof business that's still floundered.
Yeah.
How do you fuck up a liquor store, bro? You selling what everybody wants. Send me your logo. You got it? In your email or something?
What style do you need?
Send me a PNG. If you don't have it, then just send me the JPEG.
So that means.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Just send me a picture of the logo, but not on a T-shirt. Just literally the design itself, or whatever represents your brand. Whatever is your official DAWG Life logo.
You mean like where is? Where's that damn picture? Where's that shit at,
This is what it'll be. We'll see.
First off, before I say, and after I say, let's get it. Alright, check it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. One time. One time. Let's get it. Alright, check it. Yeah. First off, before I say, and after I say, you better play it. Understand these words can never be overstated. You are the can't be defeated by anyone who is dog like evil. Shit. But on your way up, still inspiring, spread the teachings and receive them. I'm talking blessings. Yeah. Shit. But on your way up, still inspiring, spread the teachings and receive them. I'm talking blessings.
Okay.
Shot you a text.
Can you email it to me?
Email it.
You know, when you're sending like important things, like it'll compress via text. It'll definitely compress.
That clip them dead leaves to keep the plane succeeding. Self-carrying accountability to keep mistakes from repeat. The shining is not your reason. Desire and desire ain't the only ingredients needed. You gotta apply the grinding and take your game to the zenith. But on your way up, still inspire and spread the teachings and receive. Shit. But on your way up, still inspire and spread the teachings and receive. Fuck.
Okay, where is it at? Give me something that's got it. There we go. Okay, Google, remind me at 2 p.m. to call Street Life Troy.
Sure, I'll remind you on Wednesday at 2 p.m.
News sequence from clip.
One of them waters, bro?
No, that's the only one, motherfucker. Diet Pepsi. Pepsis. Diet Pepsis. Okay.
Right here.
Oh, are you kidding me? God bless the.
On your way up, put the spire, spread the teachings and receive.
So I have to use something that was 4K, but what used it? Oh, this definitely used it. Did I export it in 4K?
Yeah, dog. Everything happens, bro, for a reason.
Damn. I guess I technically don't have a 4K version of my outro. That's a bummer, but
Everything happens for a reason, dog. That's why I don't trip.
I trip all the time.
Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing. And it can all work for your good. It just depends on how you react.
If
to
you're
that
black,
shit.
oh, okay. I thought we were on the same.
Nope. Because, bro, I'm sitting here creating this music, and at the beginning of the year, I lost my job and was about to lose, and was losing my apartment.
How man, how'd you survive that? I mean, you just pushed through. I mean, I guess
It
that's
was
the only.
like I had this was when I was in North Carolina. What led to me coming back here? Cause I didn't want to come back here, bro. I didn't want to come back. I was like, damn, I didn't want to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, fuck, I'm leaving my baby. I didn't want to leave my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Cause I went up there for her. You know what I mean? And I felt like I was failing her. Cause I had to come back here. You know what I mean? I couldn't be there for her. and shit. And I had an opportunity to stay up there, a job with an apartment, but I was only gonna be making enough just to fucking pay rent and live that motherfucker. I wasn't gonna
Took a
have,
risk.
I wasn't gonna have no say. I needed a car.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna be a saver for no car. Like it was gonna be dead. Like I wasn't gonna be about no weed. You know what I'm saying? Like
The master hustle you had to have.
it was gonna be all bad. You know? It was gonna be all bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
One time. Yeah. Let's get 'em.
So you're saying it worked out?
Yeah. The spirit was like, let's go back home. And I was like,
What made you uncomfortable about coming back home?
really just it wasn't that I was uncomfortable. I just felt like I failed my daughter. Cause I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I was supposed to be there. I was moving there to be there for her, like be able to take her, pick her up from school, and you know go to her play, go do shit for her, and you know what I'm saying, just be there and shit. Help her mom. You know what I mean? Like I had to leave, and I felt like I failed them.
What happened with the job?
Man, this shit was crazy as hell, bro. So it's a long, it's an ill ass story. Basically, somebody found my keys. So when I first got the job, I started that job February 24.
Mm-hmm.
In the first month or so, I lost my work keys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Supervisor
Simple.
was like, we replaced it. He was like, we ain't gonna tell Miss Pat, that's the property manager. Like, we ain't gonna tell her because she gonna want you fired.
Damn. So that was love.
So I'm like, all right. So that was like early. Then, you know, the property we worked on was small, so we walked everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm walking, especially if I'm working somewhere where ain't nobody in the house, I'm listening to my music. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing to see me walking through, bopping my head, you know what I'm saying?
One time.
Or whatever and shit. Just do what I'm doing. That's dope. Like, I was watching what you did, the whole shit, and I'm like, yo, it's like you just.
One time.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, check it. Yeah.
What up?
First off, I said.
Yeah. So he told me within my first 90 days, he was like, yo, man, you can't be listening to your music or what, I don't know. She was like, they just think you ain't working. She was like, when they see you, because like our supply room was like right across from the office. You know what I mean? So I might be walking to the supply room
One time.
to grab something. I guess apparently this day,
One time.
she was sitting in the office, you know, watching me walk to the supply room, and I got my headphones in, I'm just grooving. You know what I'm saying? And she talking about he not working, he can't be working because he, you know, and then it was this old man,
One time.
this old sick dude, whose apartment was right next to the supply shop, and I would speak to him. I would talk to him. I'm like, you know, he's an old little sick dude and shit. He come out smoke cigarettes, and I speak to him every now and then and shit. But a lot of time, shit, all the time, really. You know, especially once I started working there for a while.
Alright, check it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this was in the beginning,
Alright,
and shit was like, he can't be working. Like I don't like him. And he came to me one day like, man, she want me to fire you because she think you ain't working. She was like, you can't be. You're like, you know, don't listen to your music or something. Like, you know, like when you walking past that office, because she was like, I had to tell her. She was like, I know you working. She was like, I had to tell her like, fuck, look at the work orders. Like, if he wasn't working, residents would be calling and saying, hey, this shit ain't get fixed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whatever. But she ain't like my ass. So, right after the I guess this happened like right around Christmas. A resident found my keys. Cause I lost my keys like like I said, like within my first month of being there. You know what I'm saying?
And the resident said something?
I guess they found my keys and took it to the office. And Miss Pat was there. They gave them to her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Miss Pat was here. Gave them the keys, man. He was like, man, like she wanted me to fire you around Christmas.
So they let you stay for a little bit longer than Christmas?
Yeah, let me stay, fired me, right? We came back from New Year's Day. The day we came back from New Year's, he was like, hey, gotta let you go, man. The resident brought your keys in, man. Gave them Miss Pat. And she told me I gotta fire you.
Yeah. First off,
I was like, really?
Yeah. First off,
I was like, really, nigga?
yeah. First.
We keeping it a buck as well.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah, but keeping it a buck as well. I felt like I wanted to leave that place, and I should have left. Because there were times where that dude, supervisor, he was an old black dude, there was a time where he talked to a nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like...
How crazy?
Like... Oh, man. Okay, like...
He was white?
The black dude. Old black dude. For instance. It was this one time, right? These fucking... These keys to his apartment. He wanted me... He was like, yo, get the key to unlock this apartment, right? I went back to the office. I wound up having to get the motherfucking what we call the pest control keys with all the keys versus just finding that single apartment key. I had to get the whole key ring for all the keys. So, you know, I went back, I did that, boom, 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 put the keys back. The next day or whatever, he go looking for the single apartment key. He can't find the apartment key. Now he come to me, man, what the fuck, dude? Like, where the key at? No, first he said, where the key at? First he said, where the key at? I'm like, hold up. Let me go. I go over there, I'm like, damn, hold up. I go look in the single keys, cause for one, I be high sometimes, so I be nigga. And I'm like, I go look at the single keys, I'm like, it ain't there. I'm like, damn, hold up, wait a minute. So now I'm going through my shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to my apartment. I'm looking for the key. Like, damn, hold up. What the fuck? I can't find the goddamn key. You know what I'm saying? Then it clicked like, wait a minute, nigga. You didn't have a single key. You had the whole apartment key. But the whole time, he bugging out. He started bugging out. You can't find the key? Aw, man, what the fuck, dude? Like, man, see? Talking shit. Man, see? I'll be trying to hold you long, but you fired. Just going hard. The white dude we worked with, oh, shit. I got the key. It's at my apartment. Oh, okay. It's all good.
It's all good?
It's all...
Is it?
Bring the key back tomorrow with you.
Did you say something like, oh, because you was talking crazy, bro?
I just kind of looked at him. You know what I'm saying? Because me and the white dude kind of had conversations about certain... Because there was a couple times he'd say some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say shit because... And I felt like he knew it because he knew my position. I ain't had nobody there in North Carolina. He knew if I lost that apartment, I lost that job, left that apartment, I'm fucked on my ass. You know I'm there for my daughter. He know I'm biting my shit. Cause I'm like, I'm like, ooh. I was looking for different jobs, different cribs. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nothing ever came through. You know what I mean? But like, it was time where I felt like part of me felt like I should say something to that nigga. But I would hold my tongue. I wouldn't say shit because he'd go crazy. This is one time some shit happened. He was talking crazy, and I'm like, yo. I'm like, cause I like, cause we both did the shit. And he was like, something, whatever. I'm like, man, whatever. And I went outside. The little Mexican nigga came outside, like, you alright, bro? I'm like, yeah, man, fuck that nigga, dog. I'm like,
cause he was tripping in too?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Mexican nigga peeped that shit, and he was like, you good, bro?
He asked if he was good?
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. He was like, that's crazy, man.
That sounded crazy, bro.
And I'm like, yeah, it's all good. But not long after that, it was the end of the year, and I wound up losing that bitch, and I wound up, you know what I'm saying, end up moving here. But like I said, I should have left that bitch, and I wanted to leave that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, me getting fired was almost like the universe, God, putting me getting me where I needed to be doing. You know what I mean? Because look where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, man. I mean, the universe.
That's why I learned, boy. You know, we ain't tripping on nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? In every situation, there's a blessing for you.
Yeah, I mean that's a good ideology to have, man. You know, keeps you solid. Make sure you know what I'm saying, like, cause you know life can get you down, bro. And whatever it helps keep you together, man. I say, you know, stick with that. A lot of people out here have nothing, and I get why religion is important. I get everything, man, because there's some people who really got nothing. They don't feel powerful. They.
And then, like, keep it a buck too, dog. I gotta say this shit, man, because for me, it ain't about religion, dog. This shit is, for me, it's not about religion. This shit, like, when I talk about this shit is all spiritual. It's all, it's like, it's a universal law, dog. It's science. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's natural science. You know what I'm saying? It's God's science. It's like, it don't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, fuck the religion. Fuck that story. The story is just the story they told as an allegory to teach you some lessons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That, nah, nigga. Nah, dog. It ain't about the religion, dog. Shit is science, man.
What's the science?
It's in everything. The science is split that bitch. Damn.
Let's get him. Alright, check it. Yeah. First off, before I say it, and after I say it, you better play it. Understand these words connect.
The science is energy flows. Energy flows the path of least resistance. You can catch that. Energy flows the path of least resistance. Your electricity is gonna flow the path. It's gonna flow. When water, it just flows. So it's gonna flow the path of least resistance.
Let's get him. Alright, check it. Yeah. First off,
Okay, my bad. I was in the zone for a second. Hit me with that one more time.
before I say it, that
Energy flows.
Path of least resistance.
Yeah.
So what's the, how does that scientifically help you?
So how can you say when you let go it's really letting go of things you can't control. When you let go of things you can't control, right?
You can't control anything though.
That's very true. But what you really can control is your effort. You can control your words. You can control your thoughts.
Okay, but there's situations in which you can't control those. There's situations where you can.
Yes, you always can.
Here's a question. I'm going to take you to worst case scenario. You have a daughter. You have one job. You're going to make this money as long as you don't say nothing. And then they bring your, this a game show, then they bring your daughter on stage and they start abusing her. Are you not going to say something? or is it involuntary? Like, I have no control. If you do something to my daughter, I'm fucking killing you. It's involuntary. Or are you controlling yourself when you're doing these things? If something were to happen to someone you love,
I mean,
it's involuntary.
there's okay.
You just instinctively, you're just gonna do it. I'm sorry. I saw red, and when I had blood all over me. You were doing something to my daughter, and I kicked. When I came back, there was blood everywhere. I don't remember, Your Honor. I was just there, and they're gonna give you fucking no time because somebody
give you temporary insanity.
There you go, bro. They gonna give you go, and you gonna give 3 months in the clank. Because that shit is real. Because you can't. There's certain situations where things that you can't control, you can't.
And listen, you know what else is the truth?
Hit me with it.
There's exceptions to every rule.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. The exception
and
to what you were saying.
And listen, so okay, so that's when we get to the point of the conversation where we go, what's understood don't got to be said. You know, like, okay, so if we understand there's exceptions to every rule.
Fair enough.
We understand that.
All right.
But that doesn't mean the rule is still not
relevant.
The rule.
It's relevant, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, still, you can control
your effort.
There's everything like
control your breath.
Yeah, you can control. There's most things in the life most things are the things that you can control. You can control. You know you can control. You know your effort. Like I said, this shit you try to do, you can control a lot of this shit. You even in that situation, if you try not, if the goal is to not do something, then it's probably gonna be harder to control yourself in that situation if they doing something to your daughter. But it's possible. You know, it would be possible depending on
the person. But I
don't even know. Tell you the truth. You know I'm about to say. I don't even know what would even be the possibility to make you have to control yourself for somebody doing it. Would. I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hypothetical. You're on some game show from 20 years from the future where TV is too extreme. Now they make you do weird shit.
Well, you can control if they were like, okay, we're gonna kill this kid, but if you stop us from killing this kid, we're gonna kill your other 4 kids too.
Loving it. We're done.
So it's like,
right.
So now are you
got the trolley problem now?
So now it's like, oh shit, you gotta control yourself because you want to just go yank and go get him. If you go get him, now you gonna kill everybody else too. So now
here's what I'm saying.
You gotta be like,
there's just plenty of times where you just chilling in the car, where you walking and the fattest ass walk by, and it's a knee jerk. It's a knee jerk, but you just like, God damn. Not every time.
Listen,
definitely not every time, but for the right one, and it just happened to. Listen, this was involuntary. I didn't. I just, and then I caught myself after, and I didn't like make it. I asked myself. I didn't make a.
Okay, so let me get at. There are going to be those times.
Involuntary.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be those times, but 9 times out of 10 is not going to be that. 9 times out of 10, you will have an opportunity to think about what you got going on. There'll be a moment of clarity where you can be like, okay, hold up. Even if you start the move. Hell, last week I was about to go buy some pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way.
Mm-hmm.
But then, moment of clarity.
Yeah. God was like, no, bro.
So like, like this shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But we still have to understand, like, okay, even in those moments, we had those foundations. Yeah, you're gonna slip up. Yeah, that shit gonna happen. But okay, don't beat yourself up about that shit. But still keep that same foundation. You know what I'm saying? So, so that prevents less slip ups.
I think that everything that happens is preordained because of my idea about intellectual design. I mean, like how people believe in God, right?
Right.
It's like, my thought is this, right? It's unfathomable for us as humans to know even our own genetic makeup. But if someone were to have watched you as every moment of your life, or have the data of every decision that you made from child. I'm talking about the decisions you made, whether to suck the nipple or about like all the decisions that you made all your life. Whether I say, hey, bro, hit this blunt. If I'm that person who's omnipresent, who knows, when they pass you the ball in 7th grade because you was on the basketball team and there was 4 seconds left and it said, shoot it, whether you passed it because you were afraid or you took the shot, who cares if you made it? But whether you made this, said, fuck it, I got this, or I don't know. That goes in the books. Did you, when you got your first kiss, did you go in for it or did you ask her? That goes in the book. Every decision that you've made makes the character that you are, so that when it comes, if a person can't, but if a person could know you're not genetic, you're you know, what makes you,
Right.
there's not a decision. You cough right now. I know what your lungs look like. I know how long. I know the mathematical, everything you do, whether when you take breath, when your heart's gonna palpitate. I have the information. I know when your knee's gonna hurt in 17 months. It's gonna be da da da. You can't surprise me because everything you do is an accumulation of things you've done in the past. Whether you're scared to walk into your basement without the lights on, maybe you watch too many movies. Niggas who didn't watch movies probably go swim in the lake at night, probably do a bunch of white people shit because they don't have the fear that niggas who watch movies do. You feel what I'm saying? Everything you do, every decision you make is kind of just a cause and effect of past things. Now, no human will ever, and he can watch, he can be your father and watch almost all your decisions and kind of, okay, well, he kind of a bitch. He don't fight, he don't, but that's not really who you are. They don't know what you're capable of because you're capable of more than what people think. Right. So, the only person or thing that could really know that would be a God or nobody, because I don't know how you could know all that information about a person. You could have a lot of assumptions, but to have it on, to have the data, that's, you know, that's...
You know what? That's the part of it. Me and my homeboy North Carolina were having this conversation about that. And I said, that's the part of it where I choose to be like, you know what? Fuck that part. Fuck that part. Because you know what? That part of the conversation is like, you ain't gonna know. Who we'll never know the fucking real truth. Like, whether you got free will or whether the dude actually know. Like, we'll never fucking know.
I think AI may have the ability one day, but it'll be hard for that too, so no, probably not. Probably nothing. Nothing will ever to know what I just said. That won't be able to be actualized, not by aliens, not by... But again, AI will know what you jack off to, what you watch on YouTube, who you talk to, how you talk to your mom. It'll know the basics and really be able to, okay, here's what he likes. Okay, here's what he's gonna... This was... his birthday's coming up. Here's some things his movies I should suggest and to make him happy, because I know what makes him happy.
Right.
Because it gets to know you because of the things you do by yourself. It doesn't know when you're gonna cough and when you're, but if it knows how much you smoke, if it's got an eye on it and knows how long you've been smoking and how often and it can make, you might need lumbar support. Here's a special pillow that you can, like, that's when it's on the good side. Hopefully it never goes to the bad side, but you know what I'm saying? Like, AI will get to know who you are.
I ain't even gonna doubt that, dog, because the way that shit be doing, like, it probably will, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like, when it comes to that part of life, I choose to focus on what I like. The things that I know for sure is true. You know what I'm saying? And that's the science. And that's the physical shit, like gravity, fire, burn. You know what I'm saying? You throw something up in the air, that shit gonna fall on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I understand if you do the right work, you have the right attitude, things gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? I understand that if you be angry and pissy and shitty everywhere you go, that's the shit that's gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna come right the fuck back to you. I understand that if you don't do nothing, if you just sit in the house and you just watch TV and you just scroll and you don't do nothing, you ain't gonna get shit. You know, you just gonna have whatever your little job pay you.
I don't know. I think that's the man's perspective, because there's plenty of bitches out here that will be like, all I do is sit here and niggas give me money. Like, There's too many exceptions to that rule. There's not a small. There's a big exception to that, bro. This niggas out here doing nothing,
But
bro.
see, niggas out here doing nothing. They doing something, whether it's physical, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch saying I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm thinking they gonna give me money. They gotta do something because the nigga gonna wanna fuck. They gotta suck some dick. Like it might be a trick, nigga. They might have to deal with a nigga might smack them. They might have to, go on a punk ass date with some lame dude they don't like, some dude that's corny as shit, and they don't really like the motherfucker, but he about to get their ass some money. They gotta do something. Bitch, you ain't gotta do nothing, bitch. No, they try to make it like yeah.
Well, when you said nothing, I mean you meant like there's no job, like no,
I mean,
you ain't doing.
You
doing. Every person is doing something, but you meant like I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean like if you like, I'm saying like if you really want something out of life, like if you really trying to get more than just the basic food, clothing, and shelter. Like you just the basic, just the basic food, clothing, and shelter. Like you might get a little bit, go out, you might get a little vacation here and there, but you don't have there's no real spice of life. There's no real spice of life.
Here's what I'll say, bro. I feel like everybody is where they're supposed to be at all times.
See, I was just about to say that. You took the next phrase out of my goddamn mouth because everything ain't for everybody, and goddamn it, bosses need employees.
Right.
So,
it was dramatic, about the headphones on, you take a quick picture. So that person did a good pose that is emphatic, looks like something crazy was going on. Take this quick pic. So I have a thumbnail and then I'm about to upload this on YouTube and tag you on it.
it's like something to hit him with the minister because it's got that shit. I'm gonna give doggish shit. Pump. What? Pop it. Flow.
Right arm up instead of left arm. There's the other ones. There's a lot with the left arm.
You did what you want.
The left one is the design.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to try to?
Yeah, actually, that's good, bro. I see. Listen, I see it and I trust it. You know what I'm saying?
Get this up real quick. This is what you call like a collaboration. This is another part of what you should definitely be inspired to do, like on people's channels. Anybody that's got some, I've been trying to find pranksters, people out here from Detroit that do pranks and stuff like that. I want to get into a different audience. I don't want to really necessarily work with people who do the same thing as me, man. I want to find out people's stories and find out, what's really happening out here in these streets. Please tell me that I added onto there. Okay, so I can just eject this. And hey, I got that, why didn't it, what was I about to say? Okay. Why is it still on here? Damn it. This is like you put the fucking you put the
Took the tail, open the tail up.
what Tony Stark in this bitch. This nigga was Tony Stark the blood, bro.
Shit, goddamn it. Open that tail up real quick, like yeah, let me use you real quick.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. I got some weed. You got another blunt, you know.
That's some more blunts if you want to roll it up.
All right, boom, through
I like
boom.
smoking, so you can bench or whatever you want.
There you are.
Smoking the reefers.
Okay. I think we've been giving them a good show. It has been going on for about 2 hours, and maybe that's why it's got 19 again. I should have got on YouTube or on Instagram. I think I'll still play your song and do a quick thing real quick, but man.
Yes, sir. Oh, this how being creative. You know, I do got that one song I did with my mans. I should get that part of that beat and put that shit out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, at this point, put everything out, bro. You can literally put out, let's see. You can literally put out anything. I mean, how many songs do you got? I got your logo here. Let's see. How many songs do you think you have before the ones you did with me?
I mean, like not original song, like not original stuff, but let me see the Conway, that Diet Pepsi, Schoolboy Q. I actually wrote one Kendrick at the party dial, but I never do nothing with it.
Let me play that one that we did the video to real quick so I can get a little.
One time. Let's get it. Alright, check it. Yeah. First off, before I say it, and after I say it, you better play it. Understand these words can never be overstated. You are the greatest you and can never be replaced with some amateur looking like trying to rewrite your statements. You can't be defeated by anyone who is this you. You are your greatest, I be a monster against yourself. Destroy self-doubt and fear. Pulling stunts without the grinds about shit.
Okay, I need to quickly knock this. Oh shit. Great. Fix that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. So I added some color to it, and then when I did the logo, I wanted to use some Pepsi colors, and I did the red and the blue. And I tell you what, I don't know if it's gonna give me a.
I feel like we should put somehow tag Pusha T clips in that bitch because that's his remix. That's his song remix.
It's gonna automatic, and I'll put it in the annotations.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it in the quotes, the hashtags.
Okay.
What I don't need that. What am I looking for? Okay. Okay. Did I put those on here? I think I did. Just be making sure, Please.
Hold on, this about to be I'm about to text you. I'm sending the video to your nephew. Yeah, look, see where we at. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see what time this is, dog. It's like,
What are you doing here?
yeah, you know what's going on here, dog.
Oh my God! Get out of my house!
What the fuck? Yeah, dog. This shit is.
Hello, police.
This shit is going crazy, dog.
There's some dog life nigga in my house. I don't know what's happening right now. He's got this dog life brand. He's growling. I don't understand it. He's all this music going on.
I hope you're doing something. You better be on time.
Please be quick.
And your ass better be on fucking time, nigga.
Hopefully you'll enjoy that. Did I not? Oh no, I put the other drive in there. That's what I was doing. I was transferring off. I got tied up in that. So here's your pictures. Here's the folder. Okay, it did it. Okay, you're done. You're done. James. Man, a nigga asked me live on the broadcast, like, how many? Oh, damn it, those are his too. That's cool. He's like, how many artists do you work with? I was like, about 6,000. Why? And he had something smart to say, but after I said the number, I was like, wow, why'd you ask? He didn't want to say nothing, bro.
Yeah. Thought I was wrong.
I don't know what he was on some bullshit.
Thought he was gonna say some little penny any shit. But
Yeah, man. Oh, bitch. Okay, I think I got a fix. Because I made that logo for your shit on the video platform, as opposed to making it on Photoshop. So now that I want to get that Pepsi Cola thing, I gotta go back in the video program to get it. But again, I'm PeterPromo, so I got a way around that. So if I just play the video, which is what I was queuing this up to do, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna fuck with the live stream. We had 20 views, so one extra person came through.
One time. Yeah. Let's get it. Alright, check it. Yeah. First off, before I say it, and after I say it, you better play it. Understand these words connected. Alright, check it. Yeah. First off, before I say it, and after I say it, you better play it.
I mean, low key, that might just be the thumbnail right there. I kind of wanted to do something from the picture, but what I'll do is,
I agree with it.
actually, I don't even. Yeah, it's kinda, it does its thing. I'm gonna see if it's gonna isolate you or it's gonna isolate. Oh, you're so fucking smart.
Can I use your Wi-Fi, bro?
No, you cannot. I should just make its own. Synergy Music and Film, and the password is PeterPromo with capital P's both times. That's crazy how that. Oh, they can't even see. Okay, that's the problem. I didn't hook up the thing so that they could see what I'm doing here. Let me. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Here, man, let's multitask. I'll bring the weed to you. You think you can roll it? And now the Rolling League Championships. The contestant coming all the way from North Carolina.
Yeah, business, man. Late night. Damn. We working, cuz. Man. Crazy work, man. James Mike. It's gonna be on y'all head real quick, dog. Y'all ain't even know. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell y'all. I just want y'all to see it and just know that we working. Man, no games played. 0. Nada.
It's so crazy because clearly this dog has been abused. So I'm like, man, I gotta be super nice to you and shit.
Oh, you got you a rescue or something like that?
I guess, man. I literally rescued it today.
Oh, straight?
Yeah,
Oh,
man. Okay. So I need to go into my folder that has. Thank you. My brain went into a.
There you go.
Music video.
I had to make that boy public. I made that boy public. To everybody to see.
Lomachenko. Buena. Yeah.
We hit that. Oh, you do that. While I roll up.
Oh, sí, bueno.
Wow. I'm about to look at that like that is familiar as hell. That's right, just shot there. I shot over there.
I went for the first. Oh, god damn it! I went for the first time the other day because of necessity.
You get a good deal. That first time deal, you get a good first time deal.
I mean, you about to smoke the shit. I don't think it's great. It's not terrible though.
Alright.
Damn, no, I think your name's got to go behind that.
Alright.
I guess. Damn, man, can I get this to crop this better?
Late night session shit. I know most of y'all sleep. Some of y'all might be sleep. Some of y'all might be sleep. In fact, let me hit that one joint.
Yeah, man. I hate this, but I guess I gotta make it right. In fact, I don't think I'll need it right now. Well, fuck it.
Let's go, man. Hey, this shit about to get real serious. I told y'all. About to get real serious. And it's about to get even more serious. It's about to get even seriouser. It's about to get even seriouser. Trust this. We just getting started. I got one eye. It's one eye. Come on, one eye, say something. Who that one eye? You got one eye. You wanna say something? One eye? Or you skate? You like you ain't really fucking with me? What's up? Man, y'all know what it is, man. We on James Mike mode right now. We on James Mike mode tonight. You wanna know what's going on? What's some things happening. Yup. You see the paint on the pants, been working. Yeah.
What do we call it? Oh. Pepsi.
Hey, this shit real, God. This shit real around these parts, bro. This the redo. This joint y'all about to see coming up first right here is a redo on one I did a little while ago. And I felt like homie PeterPromo came through. Hi-Lo Mike. What up, my nigga? And the stew working on the music, dog. Cooking it up for you. You fuck with it. It's coming, dog. The music is coming, dog. It's coming, baby. It's coming, dog. Yes, indeedy. Hi-Lo Mike is going down, bro. It's going down, dog. Everything. James Michael's coming through. King James. I've been the king. Jamie for LeBron was Savior to St. Vincent, St. Mary. You know, I ain't dissing him. I know what my position is. I'm the middle linebacker on DNA fan defensive team. Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis. Blow your block up. And then smash your runner. Give a class this summer. Let's go, baby. Shout out. PeterPromo. Let's go.
So close.
Man. Yeah, I love this shit, yo. I love this shit right here, baby. Yes, sir. Let's keep.
What is this? Oh. Okay, save this in here, and then finally I'll have all the components needed. I got a folder for all of them.
Are you ready?
What's this?
You here? Work is happening. Work is happening. And I told y'all. Y'all don't like this. Y'all gonna like this. Let me drop it in the morning. I'm gonna drop it in the morning. PeterPromo.
Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna let me upload while I'm streaming. That's an interesting proposition. That's crazy. And a 1. And a 2. And looks like it's gonna work.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's the same as when I'm streaming and I'm sending the client their video or their songs.
What up, dog?
Upload a song and upload a video.
AV, what up, dog? Title. Deal, my dog. What's the deal? Man, listen. God is good, first of all. You know what I'm saying? And the universe always gonna work in your favor, man, if you allow it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, when James Brown said it, and get on up. Or Chadwick Boseman said it and get on up. He said, it don't matter. Give me something. I'm gonna flip it. Give me that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna flip it. Listen. The universe is designed to work for you, yo.
Keeping the brain freeze and getting too many places.
You gotta take that work and flip it. I'm in the studio, dog. I'm in the studio. Putting some shit together. Getting this art out. Dog. About to get this art out on these niggas, man. I feel like they need it. The world needs my art. They've been missing my art. They've been needing my art. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know they needed it. They didn't even know they wanted it. They didn't even know it. But once they get it, they're gonna be like, wow, I needed this and I wanted it. They didn't even know it.
Pepsis.
But guess what? Go follow PeterPromo on YouTube.
Appreciate the plug, man.
Damn, if I was on point, I would have put the motherfucking. Can I do that shit right now?
What's that?
I'm gonna see if I can. Well, not I can't do it while I'm on live. I ain't gonna do it while I'm on live. I should have put his what's his name in the joint.
Who did this song?
Pusha T. Coming on you, bro. I'm about to come on him real good. I love it. Oh man, this is fucking awesome, dude.
Immediately was like, yeah, something's not right. Immediately checked it, was like, cause the beat. Yeah.
Sure.
Now I'm wondering. Let me go back. Here's the key, right? You see this right here?
Okay.
Oh, I can't tag one of my products. I was just gonna show you how easily you put all the content and then you put something that links to one of your fucking shirts, which is on the website. But your YouTube has to have it has to be monetized. You have to have a certain amount of followers. Like I said, with mine, I do. So, like I said, I'll do a third party with you. Have you put your shirts on my site and shit, and we'll do a splitsies. You know, I'll do a specific design just for the DAWG Life. If you approve it, then I'll put it on the site.
You do. It's coming. I'm gonna drop this video on y'all. Once I get it. Drop it on my page and
One time.
Damn, I could have sworn I put the. time is it? 11, 12, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, there you go. Seeing the whole process there, filming it, editing, and this one had no edits, and yet still coloring, graphic designs, putting the, you know what I'm saying, the promo together, hitting the right hashtags, you know what I'm saying, tagging shirts and stuff like that. If it was a monetized thing, you know what I'm saying, like doing that shit the correct way to try to get, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, it out to the right eyes as much as possible, as many as possible. But if you are gonna get a few, get it to the right people, have the right people see it because it's tagged right and shit like that. But it takes time. You know what I'm saying? So we got some crossover content now. I'll make sure I put a version up as well on Instagram. It'll go on both our pages. Where's? Okay, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Oh, it was never shown. Wait, yes it was. Channel ones right there. Okay. If you give me a little bit of time, I gotta make a modified version that'll it'll be the the phone version, portrait mode, and that'll be the one that I'll upload on both of our pages on Instagram. It'll come up as a joint effort, but I'm gonna put a little push behind it. We can't really monetize. We can't not monetize. I don't think we can. You know what? You might be able to put $5 behind it and be like, hey, YouTube, or not YouTube, Instagram. Let's see.
Boost it.
You don't have to at all. But I'm saying your song is about, the video is about 1 minute and like 5 seconds. So I think if we keep it at a minute, we can basically use it as a well, it's not really, I mean, yeah. I would say like it's a promo to watch the full screen version, but low key, once they watch that version on the phone, they're not gonna go to the full version. So it's like it's pretty much just gonna be the whole, but it's not gonna have no intro.
Right.
Intro is gonna be you going right into it.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I'll make a version like that and get that to you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Listen, man, I made I just wanted to make sure
We went over.
I made an investment with you, man. I believe in your company and what you can do, bro. That's it, bro.
I appreciate that shit. We went over. We had a great ass day.
No, yeah, of course, man. But I'm saying, like, here, you know what I'm saying? Here, let's hit this and yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, people need to know more about who you are. It could be an interview, but if I did the interview, I would try to do it like that nigga Keto Presley. You know what that nigga is? White dude, long hair. He be doing shit with Drewski. He got a mustache. He be interviewing niggas. He's probably a fat nigga. I don't know. He just does interviews that are just more engaging, funny. He'll say some shit to make a nigga go, huh?
I think I might know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like something that make niggas wanna, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Because that whole let me tell my life story, like, you know what I really want to tap in with you about is ask you about something you really know about. Like, here, let's walk and talk, bro. I'm still live. Un momento, por favor. Damn, let's go to. Damn, but it's already on there, so. Who cares?
Strange Mike, waiting on this one, waiting on this one, waiting on this one. The dark horse, they ain't see him coming. It's exactly what you needed and what you didn't know you even wanted. It's in your face now, you can't front it. Old jock still going down, but down, no, we won't dumb it. From the back to the front runner, that's how it go when you keep grinding and push it till your days are over. Do your work and just pray Jehovah help you stay focused so you can see what he trying to show you. Cause things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. Everything in your life is just a seed that was meant to grow you. So stay calm, maintain composure, keep pressing, and when it change over, peep the lesson, reap the blessing. That's how you keep the stressing at a minimal. No tears, take them bumps and bruises just like a winner do. And if it didn't finish you, then it strengthen you. Now keep stepping towards those goals that you intended to. It's dog life.
I'm trying to talk to you, dog. It's always you, man. Don't even be tripping on whatever you went through in the past, yo, because it don't even matter. It's always you. Keep going forward. Get it.
Attitude determines altitude. So what you done in your past don't determine what you about to do. Forget about them fools who try to downgrade you. Keep in mind your design is the father with the crown who made you. And that mind he gave you, designed to take you to a place to where they can't mistake you. And when they imitate you, just don't let it irritate you. That comes with being great, dude. The game's ups and downs. You'll get love, but still gonna be some folk who wanna crush your crown. Don't let it get you down. It's the balance of life and how it flows around. But what you give attention to will compound. Now that's the fact of life. We all got baggage. Gotta make sure that we pack it right. Let go of things that don't serve you. Person, place, and thing. If it ain't contributing, then it don't deserve you. Now go be special. Dog life, dog life, dog life. Yeah. Some amateur lookalike trying to rewrite your statements. You can't be defeated by anyone who isn't you. You are your greatest eye, be a monster against yourself. Destroy self-doubt and fear. Pulling stunts for clout, the grind's about you, but the shine's not what you about. Gotta stay faithful, and I ain't talking to a person. I'm talking to high spirit that keeps everything working. I'm talking staying down when everything ain't perfect. Don't trip, it's all part of the journey, it's all working. We need it. The pain is like water for plants we seeded. Just gotta clip them dead leaves to keep the plane succeeding. Self-caring accountability to keep mistakes from repeating. Just keep your feet beating. In no time you see your season. You shine even brighter when shining is not your reason. Desire and design ain't the only ingredients needed. You gotta apply the grind and you take your game to the zenith. But on your way up, feel inspired. Ha.
Oh shit! There's somebody here, and the music stopped.
Yeah. What up, though? You need to go fit, dog. Right here in the door?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I thought that the music was on a loop, so I had his music playing for what I thought was the last 10 minutes, but maybe it only played for like 5 or 8 minutes. So sorry about the slow motion there, but I was having a little bit of ideation with him, and I think we're really, just kind of discovering the things that he wants to do to build his company up and really to put things into perspective of what needs to happen to make that a reality, man. You know what I'm saying? We're all out here as entrepreneurs. And, I just want to make sure if he's going to take a crack, let's take a crack the right way, you know what I'm saying? But if you heard his music, do you have anything you want to... Was there something? No, I don't think so. All right, just tap in. Listen, what's your closing thoughts, Letterman?
Closing thoughts. Man, I'm happy. I'm filled with joy. I'm tired from the mud. What time is it?
3:31.
1:30. I gotta get up in about 5 hours for work, and I'm on call tomorrow. But I got so much energy from the joy that I feel from the situation we're doing right now. Man, y'all, listen. Just go do what you gotta do, man. I'm gonna say that. That's gonna be my closing thought. Is fuck the bullshit, y'all. Fuck the bullshit. Find what you supposed to be doing and do that shit. Fuck everything else. And shit, have fun. Cause fuck being sad. You got a choice. I choose joy every day. And I wish a bitch would come with some fuck shit, cause I smack the shit out you before I choose not to be joyful, bitch. Try me if you want to. You gotta be a warrior, man. Can't be no bitch. Can't be no pussy. You know what I'm saying? These fuckers will try you. You can't even take your joy. PeterPromo. It's fucking go, dog. Oh yeah. It's DAWG Life. And that's for all life. Let's go.
Well, you heard it here, guys. I appreciate your time. It looks like my guy there left, but there was people who are going to come watch this later. And if you made it this far, man, you just watched, some real life. I wish that we could put a show together for you, but you're watching real life happen right in front of you, man. So just remember, if you take anything from this, that, I want you guys to be vigilant out here, be advantageous, be creative. Don't be overly cautious. But more importantly than anything, I want you to be yourself, because everybody else is already taken.